Greetings, and thank you for coming to support us by watching today's video. If you would like to support us even more, you can do so by clicking on the like button, posting a comment down below, and of course, if you would like to see more videos like this, make sure to click that subscribe button. Okay, so let's see what happens.
My squiddy informants brought a surprise. They said that you are currently plotting my untimely demise.
What?
That's not why we're here.
Haven't even got any mouths on them.
Just who do you think you're talking to, dear? You'll find I'm far more resourceful than I appear.
Oh, I believe it.
But as I was saying, when I help you out and get this kind of thanking, then you leave me with no choice but to start doling out spankings.
Whoa, just...
Yeah, that's not why we're here, Shantotto.
Begin?
Oh, dude!
But obviously, we have no choice but to fight her again. It's the long-awaited rematch.
Hi, hon. You can do this!
Why do I have to do it?
Because we agreed to help out the Quattro Queen? Alright. So, yeah. Let's see if you have any weaknesses I can exploit there, Shantotto. No, you do not. And on top of that, we don't know how much HP you have. I mean, for all I know, this young lady could be a fake. Holy cow, you don't take much in terms of physical damage. What about in terms of elemental magic damage? Not much different. Is this a fight I can't win? Or do I actually have to win it? Because, yeah, I get the feeling this is a scripted fight. So yeah, we'll just fight her normally. If it's not a scripted fight, I'll be very shocked. So after getting my butt kicked...
Did you think I could be beaten by anyone so hopelessly frail? Such madness is beyond the pale.
Wait, just hold on for a second, Dr. Shantotto. Lon and I are both really sorry.
Huh? Oh,
Yeah, come on.
very sorry. Forgive us. We'll do anything you want, so please.
Anything?
Get another ruby.
Then fine. I can pardon you this time.
Why do we keep dealing with
So,
her?
Doctor, why were you trying to do the Quattro Queen in again?
Say I'm inclined to open the door at the heart of the shrine. But therein lies the hitch. You see, only Miss Birdbrain can access that particular niche. But if she happens to buy the farm, the door's defenses become, shall we say, easy to disarm.
Yeah,
Wow, that's cruel there.
We'll have a chat with her and convince her to open the door voluntarily, so maybe you can find it in your heart to, I don't know, maybe not kill her?
Yeah.
Oh, very well then. I thought for sure you'd prefer my approach.
And why would we do that?
If it's a subject you can broach.
By the way, what's so special about that door, if it's okay to ask?
Do not press your luck. Now find the she-bird and get that door unstuck!
Right!
Oh, man. Well, sometime later.
Door? But, egads! Certainly not! The last queen made it abundantly clear that I was never ever to open.
Oh, so you'd rather sleep with the fishes permanently?
Whoa, Dr. Shantotto, just hang on. Your Majesty?
Yes?
Will you do it for me? Please, open the door. Whatever happens,
That's royalty you're touching.
make it right.
Joel! If you really want me to, I suppose I could open the door this once. Kiddo? What? Haji?
Yeah.
Do it? I love you.
What did you say?
I love you.
This is seriously starting to worry me on multiple levels.
No kidding. No kidding. So, sometime later. Well, she looks a lot happier now. And thus the door is open. And no one had to die! But will we get a chance to live?
Anything was the word you used, I recall?
Huh?
Yeah.
Good. Go and have a ball.
Yeah, of course, she kicks our butt. Literally.
I demand you finish that thing at once.
Why, dude?
So yeah, we have to deal with the guardian of this place, and if we die to it, it's game over.
Tell her I would do anything.
Easier than facing the dock. But I'd hate to think of what she'll do to us if we lose.
Yeah.
So basically, we're done for either way. Yay for us!
Alright, we have to deal with Chenchos here, or is it Senchos? Whatever. We need to figure out if this thing has weaknesses and if we can kill it quickly. It is weak to ice. Or, no, wait a minute, I've done this problem before. But as 21,040 points is not prismable. Do I have fire? Oh yeah, I do.
Take this!
Alright, yep, you're weak to that. 2,200 points is a good start. What happens if we add Farah to the fire? Okay, it damages about the same. So yeah, we might want to rely on Tama to do that sort of thing. Alright, let's go a couple rounds of normal attack. Hopefully this thing does not have anything devastating. Ooh, crit hit for 2,000. Good job. Good job. Another 2230. And then more Fira. Keep going, guys. Yeah, Senchos here is not much of a threat, if at all. I was expecting a formidable opponent like the ultimate weapon, but no, this thing is a pushover. So yeah, no need to worry, you guys. Yeah, it turns out that it wasn't all that bad after all. A water spellstone and another 2260 gil. So now that that's taken care of, what does Shantotto want in here?
That was easy.
It was. But he's still kicking.
Rain! Get away from that thing! What?
What's going on?
Yeah, we just beat its
The
ass.
last queen warned me about this, but I refuse to believe her. When it expires, that monster will trigger a huge explosion with blastastrous consequences.
Then we should probably run.
Dude, what? Now you tell us?
When you say huge, do you mean... Yes. The last time that Kraken cracker boomed, the destruction it wrought split the entire continent in two.
Is this what you wanted there, Shantotto?
What?
I hope you have some way to deal with this.
Be quiet. Huh? Are you ready? Then tremble and quake. See the spell I've taken time to make. Now hold on to your hats.
And crowns.
Take that!
And we have no idea what...
It seems my new
Oh,
magic is a great
disappeared.
success. Dispel-a-geddon. And its cancelling effects.
I'm so happy I never played Final Fantasy XI.
What just happened?
I might have known you pups would struggle so much to keep up. Once I learned that Tentacle Terror's life was getting close to ending, I devised a spell to contain the blast the creature's death was portending. I knew, before it breathed its last, I'd have to unleash my new magic. My dispel again.
Well, apparently the Quachos
Pacifies
approve.
this nightmare pelagic.
So your new magic, it wasn't meant for causing explosions?
Nope,
Oh,
just
I tend to
negating
shout
them.
Magic that has already been done.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Moving is for total losers. but I'll be able to stay in Besaid now, thanks to you feeble-minded assistant diffusers.
Where's the queen in the meanwhile? Oh, hiding behind Lon. You really don't want to find out what could have possibly been in there?
She wears me out.
Me too. Tell me, just what is the meaning of all this?
I wish I knew too.
I guess everything worked out.
Acho?
Yeah, you know, that thing was set to blow whether we open the door or not.
It's true. She wasn't exactly nice about it, but it looks like Dr. Shantotto saved us all.
And that's great news for you. The Sunken Temple will be safe for good now.
Oh, I never realized. Who knew that human people were such benevolent organisms?
I wouldn't say totally benevolent.
Up until we stepped in, I'm pretty sure Dr. Shantotto was genuinely trying to kill her.
Yeah.
Oh my, Rain, Lon, quite your kind owes you dearly. Lon?
What?
Yeah?
Make this strange sensation go away!
Yeah, this still is something you're not accustomed to, is it? But it looks like we're finally free to go. Or can we actually go inside now? Are we actually given the opportunity to go see what's inside? Because yeah, now with the Kraken gone, what lies further beyond? 3 treasure chests and that's it. Well, they better be good for all the trouble I went through. They are. Kiraga Mirage Jewel. A water resistance 2+ seed. And finally, a resist blindness seed. Oh wow, yeah. We scored. Turns out it was worth it after all. But did we have to go about it in such a ridiculous way? With the threatening of regicide and all that? Well, hopefully we won't have to put up with Shantotto's antics again. Let's get out of here for good this time. Yeah, that was just mean and awful and terrible. I mean, all we had to do was just fight a boss. That's all we should have had to do. But instead it turned out into a much bigger and drawn-out ordeal. Guess we might as well take the save before we continue on to the next intervention. But man, oh man, that was ridiculous. Yeah, once I get more opportunities to open up grids, I will make it a point to use those new Mirage Jewels.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What now?
More
Whose
interventions!
soul will you touch?
Time for another 4-star. Time for another 4-star somewhere down this list. Alright, so now we move on to the next 4-star challenge entitled The Eye of the Desert. Edgar is lounging in his castle when Ferris stops by for a word. The Cogna she's after have appeared in the desert, so Edgar volunteers to deal with it in her stead. Let's go deal with it. So at Figaro Castle...
Need a word, Edgar.
Well, what have we here? If it isn't the Venus of the Sea.
Relay that
Well, good to know you two are
nonsense before I drag
acquainted.
myself to death.
Forgive me. I was just so overcome by your beauty.
Okay,
Enough.
Scala. We'll see you later.
Tell me, what have you dredged up about that Cogna?
Please, please. I find your courage intriguing, but I'd just as soon not have you stick out that beautiful neck of yours.
That thing has damaged my ship and injured my crew. I would have seen to it myself if it hadn't fled inland.
From what we've seen, it strikes at random by land, sea, and sky. Worse, it can adapt its shape to each locale. We have to hit it where we can, on solid ground and out on the water.
It has 2 parts.
Now that it's made an enemy of Figaro, I can assure you it won't get anywhere near your ship again. Please, leave the creature's disposal to us.
How heroic. That monstrosity should rightly die by my own hands. But do the deed if you're so willing.
Yes. I only ask that if I return home safely, you reward me.
Aye, now that that's settled.
Yeah.
I'll be on my way.
No reward here.
And if that thing does best you, you have my word that you'll be properly avenged.
Yeah, sorry there, lover boy. No dice.
Where are we?
We call this site the Eye of the Desert. It's where Figaro Castle originally stood. It's in places like this and Big Bridge that you might, if you're especially lucky, see mirages that no one else has.
Which I guess is why we're here.
Right. They appear in no legend or book, not even in Tome Town's treasure trove of volumes. What's more, some have said that the Eye of the Desert could be connected to other worlds.
Is that so?
What does it mean when worlds are connected? Something happens?
Well, it means... I knew it would just be a matter of time before it found its way back.
Because the conversation's interrupted by this thing. Hello there.
Being right.
Looks like we found some giant insects that's mechanical.
Whoa, dude! Legendary doesn't even begin to describe it.
Not at all. I wonder what's going on in the world these things came from.
Yeah. Well, let's find out what we're
Thanks.
dealing with
We may have to
the
look into
Omega
that someday.
Bane. Okay, so it's the Omega weapon.
I've got this.
Alright. Well, it's going to be a Bane, alright. It is fully resistant to... oh, it can be damaged by thunder and water. Alright. And it has 21,850 HP. So, let's go ahead and hit this thing. For 3,000 points. Sally, you come with Reflect. Yeah, the moment I cast a spell, we're like, we're not having that happen again. Wanna beat me? You're gonna have to do it old school. And so, that's exactly what we shall do. Because, yeah, you better do more than just attack me normally. And thankfully, your special abilities don't take as long to cast as your brother Ultima. Ooh, crit hit, good job. Oh, but now, here comes the ultimate attack. Wave Cannon, hitting for 2,000 points on both sides. Okay, Cura. And then for Rain Stack, same thing. Go. Oh, we've already got this thing down to half health. Well, it helped that we had that one use of magic at the start. That was definitely a good idea on our part. Missiles come my way, they hurt. But I can make you hurt more. I can make you hurt more, man. If I score, if that is. Oh, Wave Cannon again. Incoming. Magic counter for 1,000. Alright, I'm actually going to have Lawn heal Rain this turn. And Rain will attack normally. Okay. Misses again. I'm gonna hold off on healing for a moment. I may regret this decision. Nope, I don't. Because Lawn gets to heal again. Which is a good idea. Because Whirlwind was used. It's not as devastating as I feared it would be. So we're gonna go ahead and march onward because this thing's almost dead. Rain should be able to put it away here. And does so.
Well, that ought to do
Good
it.
job.
That was a cakewalk. Is this the best you can do? Like, no, seriously. Is this the best you can do?
Well, that was a pretty good workout, huh?
Workout? That wasn't even a warm-up.
Powerful mirage I've ever seen. And you're telling me more of them will turn up here?
Who knows, kiddo? But if it'll win me points with the world's loveliest ladies, then I say go ahead and keep churning these nightmare adversaries out.
Wow.
I say, please don't.
I agree with you.
Don't chicken out. You want to be single forever?
I don't think he can actually have children.
Whatever that mirage was, I don't think it came here just to attack without rhyme or reason. It wouldn't
Yeah, I guess you'll have to ponder this one.
Except to do reconnaissance. Well, whoever it's testing the waters for, I'm ready to guard the world's treasures. By which I mean women.
Oh, of course you do. So that was it? That was indeed it. Alright. With another intervention cleared off the list, let's go ahead and save again.